Sagittarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is actually an awesome message. I'll get into why. For you guys, it's almost intuitive. So Sagittarius, this is your message and you draw it into you when you're ready to hear it. That being said, it casts out for the week ahead. So all the energies, and I'll break it down for you step by step, a 7-day play by play. I'll draw cards for each of the 7 days. So Sagittarius, this is where we begin. See the big picture. And I'll tell you that this is natural for you. Sagittarian energy sees the big picture. It sees the cultural impact. It sees the foreign affair. It sees the zoomed out version of society and connection. And so but this is Taurus energy. So what this is calling you to do is sort of zoom out with regards to see the big picture for your future. Like, it's not about telling the future like a psychic, right? It's about where do you want to see this going and how long do you want it to last? Since this is Taurus energy, this is a sense of when you're making decisions this week, think of the big picture. Think of the long term. Don't just think of instantaneous gratification. Get that off the table. Don't think of next day, next week, or even step by step. It's kind of saying to you, zoom out and see everything that's going on and make choices that are more holistic in nature that will help you sustain. So let's get into the details, Sagittarius. Remember, I do provide personal readings. Just go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you can book and schedule whatever reading works for you right there. They come back to you. I'll be able to get you your answers within 24 hours of the day that you booked. So it's a very quick turnaround. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please be sure that you do. There's a lot of good stuff going on here. And make sure that after you subscribe, you hit all notifications by ringing that little bell so that you know when I go live. Yeah, that's it. I go live. I'll upgrade when I upload your favorite content, all that good stuff. Okay, so Sagittarius, whatever falls out, I just leave, but it's like whatever is part of the message has to come in. Nothing else is coming out. I will see. That's a little too much, Sagittarius. It was the 4. Okay, that was hard for me to get. All right, something from the past is influencing you. We got to figure out what that is. Let's clean out the energy, shall we? Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what other messages have to come out for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, Sagittarius energy. Please let me know. There you go. There you go. Okay, so let's get into the past first. We have there is always enough. So you have some protection. I don't know if there was a concern, but in other words, this is sort of a buffer, especially with finances. There's this energy of you had enough in the past. So make that last, make it count, make it spread out. There is always enough. There's a lot of emotion too. seeing that carry into the future. This is Piscean energy, so it could have to do with creativity, which is awesome. See into the future. There is always enough. See the big picture. There will always be enough if you see the big picture. That's what I'm hearing. If you plan for the long term. And so something's going on here to say, wake up. You have enough, whether you want to admit it or not. You have enough, but how far into the future, like, are you going to be happy in this situation? Is it something that you can sustain? Is it sustainable? That's what God is trying to ask you to just sit and say to yourself right now. Is this sustainable? You have enough, but you've got to use it wisely. Is it sustainable? Is your happiness sustainable at this job? Is your happiness sustainable in this relationship? Are your finances sustainable in the current situation that you're in? It's asking you to just pause and look at it for a second, okay? Then we have these two cards. Watch your words. Damn. This is always, you want to watch what you say because there could be a parrot around that just repeats shit. Also, a sense of your words are very powerful, so you want to watch them. You don't just want to say and repeat. It's just be very careful because your words have power and to some degree are being listened to and perhaps repeated, and then overcome any obstacle, which is also Taurus energy. It's almost like the less you say and the more you do just diligence and diligently, the better you're going to be this week. Okay? Watch how much you promise into the future. I just heard that. Watch how much you say you're going to be able to handle. It could also be as simple as this. Don't overpromise. Be very economic and traditional when you speak, Sagittarius. That could also just be telling you that to be for a good strategy so that there is the next interview or something like that coming up. Okay, I just had to say that. Spirit has your back. This is Capricornian energy. It also tells me you're dealing with a lot of authority figures, perhaps the actual government or just a lot of authority figures. And this is very good. It's Spirit's got you. And in a sustainable way, in a 3D terrestrial earthbound way, Spirit has got you. Okay? Any clarifiers? Like, I don't have a specific question for the clarifiers, though. Sagittarius, what needs to be clarified here? It's nothing. That's fine. Let's get into the 7-day spread. We're going to pick 7th day first. Oh, he's been coming up a lot lately. And see how it all, like, plays out for the 7th day, how it resolves itself. Okay. Day 1. Let's see what's going on day 1. What can Sagittarius expect day 1? That's my dog in the background scratching the couch, just so you know. If you hear a weird noise, that's what it is. So we have the Lovers and a new beginning. A new love affair, a new connection, a new start, a new interest, a new passion. But this will be something that you are drawn to and something that is absolutely destined for you. So let's get a little bit more details. It could be also you, like renewed love or a new love for you or ready to love again. What is the Lovers here for, please? We have Queen of Swords. It's just clarity. It's almost like a sense of you starting to realize that I have to start moving forward with my direction and what I'm attracted to or whom I'm attracted to or if I am attracted. But it's like clarity on what I want to happen next in my life in terms of my passions. In the broadest, most general sense, this is a general reading. For some of you, it specifically is making a decision that you actually want a new love affair in your life. because it's just there's a connection there that it's like you can't help but be interested in. What about day 2? We have defeat. Okay. And also, what are you going to do about it? Defeat, and what am I going to do about it? This has got something to do with the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy, some type of maternal energy. I don't know, could have something to do with your love or your caring or concern, or a love affair that comes up quickly and then is quickly defeated. I don't know. What are we doing about this? What is this? It's all looking here at this love affair. This could be some fuckboy energy that you're clarifying. Okay, but can you clarify what is this got to do with Sagittarius? Page of Swords. There's some communication, some little DMs, or something you see on the internet, something like that, to see or clarify that something is over, or make a decision whether or not you want something to be done, or understand why something was over. Why are they looking at each other? Sagittarius. This happened real quickly. And then all of a sudden there's some insight into what the hell is going on. So what the hell is going on? This just took a turn. I'm going to go with it. What the hell is going on? 5 of Pentacles. So something here has been lost, especially money. And I think that becomes clear. Right? And a decision has to be made, or a new direction has to be set. Okay. I don't know what that has to do with day 1. How about day 3? Heartbreak. There's some sort of heartbreak here about love. Heartbreak, and then there's Ace of Cups on top of it, though. It's like there was heartbreak, and now there's Ace of Cups. You know, and then we have the Emperor here, which is being independent and going forward on your own accord. Do I think this is divorce? No, I think this is finally knowing what to do about something that really hurt you or made you sad, or being aggressive and taking some action or fighting against something that really hurt you. Because that's the Emperor. He's a warrior. So can you please clarify what this action has to be? This is 3rd day. Why is the 3 of Swords here? Because of the 5 of Swords. So that's looking back. Okay, but clarify. This seems to be a very tumultuous relationship or situation. Like something that got defeated or disappointed suddenly gets clarity and a new lease on life almost. A decision to fight, a decision to offer love, or a kind offer, or a healing that enables you to like do something about it, whatever this it is. What? What is this 5 of Swords? Clarify. Why do we care? Why it's moving forward? What is the 5 of Swords? What is it? It was fate? It was just a cycle? It was somebody being left. Somebody being left behind, somebody being abandoned, and somebody finding a way to start over afterward. And it's almost like this sense of that cycle that started there, that sense of defeat, is now coming full circle to be faced. Okay, what about 4th day? 4th day for Sagittarius? What's unraveling here? Definitely something from the past, something that you felt was really good and really wonderful, but in a way, maybe a fantasy. What happens 4th day? The Magician pops out. This is why it's watch your words, because your words are powerful all week long. The Magician pops out to try to do something with the options that are given, or try to see through the confusion, try to make sense or make use of the crap it has in front of it. Or, so what's the Magician doing here with the 7 of Cups? Maybe you just didn't realize your own strength or understand your own abilities well enough. So what does this mean for Sagittarius? It's not coming out. Day 5. I don't think you realize how powerful you are, and that somehow you're manifesting all of this. Not that you choose to manifest being left behind or dumped, but there's some sort of stability that you're fighting for here. There's some sort of certainty about where you stand and what you believe, but there's also being stuck on this high ground that you've gotten comfortable in. But I don't think it's helping you. Okay, what about day 6? Maybe you're just trying to defend, or somebody's trying to defend what they feel comfortable with. Can you make this make sense, God? Day 6, that's when the decisions are made. Day 6, King of Swords. And that's very intellectual and academic and wise. This could be a judge, some sort of decision maker. A decision to start brand new, or decision to take a new opportunity, or an offer or clear offer for a new opportunity. That's day 6. Let's get to day 7 after we do moon cards. So we have, you're very close to achieving your goal. Don't give up yet. And conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Something's about to change and clarify itself with regards especially to your feelings and your intuition, and something that's been building up emotionally within you for a while. And these emotions have been building up for a while because we got there's always enough. In fact, maybe there was too much. And in some ways you haven't spoken about it or thought about it. But now is the time to do so and release this kind of confusion or illusion with regards to what you are capable of. Let's see how all this plays out. Jesus, Sagittarius, by the means of what exchanging gifts and Treasure Island. Guys, you're opening up to something beautiful. Something maybe rediscovered or re-understood with regards to that you have to connect to somebody else, or that you're finally willing to connect to somebody else or able to connect to somebody else and exchange your capabilities. Because without it, you can only go so far. You actually need this connection in your life. Let's get an angel card, Sagittarius. It's 9-9. And 9 is the house that Sagittarius rules. It's about expansion and growth and philosophy. It's about your love life. That came out real clear. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Let's go to the extended. We'll do the 7th day and we'll expand on this. I will see you guys there. A link is down below in the description box, and I pin it to the top of the comment section. Gotta go.